Product universe here. JD Vance and Donald Trump are bringing back the manufacturing Rust Belt.
Now, I'm going to get a little tour afterwards, but I want to talk about what we're doing in the Trump administration to try to make it easier for all of you to do what you do, which is build a great American product, build a great American industry. And I know that a lot of you know a story I'm going to tell. I want to back up a little bit and just walk you through what was so true for many of us growing up in areas like Akron, Middletown, all across what people call the Rust Belt, but I think the Rust Belt is coming back to life under the leadership of Donald J. Trump. And here's the story. You drive down the road, you drive past a beautiful factory, and you know someone who built a life in that factory. You know a grandfather, a father, a cousin, an uncle, somebody whose American dream was provided by the wages and the dignity built in that factory. And just as sure as you knew somebody who built a life in that factory, you remember the day that it was announced that that factory was going to close its doors. And it almost seemed like a week after that factory announced it was going to close its doors, another factory in Mexico or China or somewhere else in the world, that factory was going to open up. And we're all smart enough to realize exactly what was happening. Every time they closed a factory in our hometown, another factory opened up in a foreign country. And if you were anything like me, you'd ask, why the hell is this happening? Why is this happening to great American industry, to great American workers, where we are closing down in the United States and opening up in some foreign country? And the answer, my friends, is because we had a generation, and I hate to say it, it was in both parties, a generation of failed politicians who rewarded businesses for opening up factories overseas and penalized businesses for building right here in the United States of America. And under the leadership of Donald J. Trump, we have turned that stupid logic right on its head. We are going to reward companies for investing in the United States of America, and we're going to punish companies for building in China and Mexico.
JD Vance and Donald Trump are bringing back the manufacturing Rust Belt of the United States of America. As JD described, the United States was plundered of its manufacturing and great factories due to foolish decisions by presidents past, both Democrat and Republican alike, as at one point America built and manufactured everything. America was the industrial capital of the world. Industrialization, which made America the world's #1 superpower, but somewhere and sometime after World War II, that sentiment vanished, as America's industrialization and manufacturing left America in droves, going to foreign countries and distant lands such as China, Mexico, Japan, and others. These countries were smart at a time where America became foolish and complacent. And then after years, which turned into decades, America had lost what made it so strong and powerful. The fact that everything could be made in America had become fiction. But President Trump and Vice President Vance want America to return its manufacturing to being the country that won World War II because of how many things we could produce. They are bringing back the manufacturing Rust Belt through the use of tariffs, and it is working. The idea of punishing companies for building in foreign countries and rewarding companies for building in the United States, and they are following through on that notion, as America has secured $15 trillion and counting of investment from companies, corporations, and foreign countries to build new factories in the United States. Trump and Vance are bringing back manufacturing to America and to the great American Rust Belt. But that's just my 2 cents, and you're entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.